Okay, here's another video on the update of how progress is going. I've been getting complaints about not making videos. Nothing really to show. I've been working on the shop, setting it up, trying to make room. Work on the shelving right here right now. So it's just been a work in progress. So typical late night working for me. See, now I got a thermometer in the picture. So I don't know where I left off, but where's workbenches here? They're gone. That allows me to walk into the shop, been clearing aisles, clearing junk out, getting stuff cleaned up. So got my pegboard here. I just found my quarter drive toolkit here today. I'm happy. I'm still missing my ratchet. But anyway, I'm working on the shelf up here, so that's the big one. And then along the wall in here, I'm going to put two short ones, which are all these shelves over here. So, no, excuse me, those go in the back wall. These ones here take long ones, which are outside because they're in a room. So, not the fat ones. Skinny ones like that. So, there'll be two groups of those right here. And then right here in this area here, I might put the air chingus here. Reel, which I never used yet. I don't really like reels, especially when you got the big cord hanging down here at the end. I really do not like that. So I might put that one out just to use for outside, but I'm still going to keep my line on the floor for me to use all the time. So I keep making loads back and forth to the mountains where I take stuff up and bring stuff back. It's always a mix of stuff coming and going. So we fill this one up, we fill this one up. Just a work in progress on getting the right parts in the right area. So anyway, it's just kind of slow. So that's where we're at. We've just been working on the shop here. So when you people want me to do work and call me on the phone like 5 times a day, I'm not doing any more work for at least a month right now. And pretty much the work I'm going to do is old work that I need to get done. So don't expect much in the way of new work being done this year. I got to get caught up. So anyway, I got the walkway got plugged back up going back to the hone. I still haven't fixed the hone yet. Haven't got the milling machine going yet. Junk on the floor. I did buy a phase converter for my mill, which is going to fill up the whole back wall right there if it'll fit. So that cost basically what a used Harley cost. So that'll allow me to get my milling machine back and going again, which will make a few people happy, including me. So that'll be in a couple days or early next week. I got the workbench here cleared off and more rocks. Got the masonite back up on top of this table. That used to be on that table. Got that here. I'm going to put the shelving up along the wall right here. There'll be 2 rows going that way. I'm going to put pegboard up on the wall from here all the way across down to that one. I got to go back up to storage, which is in the mountains, and get the more pegboard. Only got these 2 right here. And these are not the ones I had because there's no holes in them. So these are extra ones. So I think there's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these up there, I think, that are already got holes in them. I don't remember. There's at least 4 of them anyway. So I'm going to put those vertical, I think like this. So they go up just behind the crane. And I'm going to see if I can sit on top of the board. So I'll have to, I got the airline right here. The board's down here. So if I put it on top of the airline, it goes up to the top notch there on the block, which is where it's worthless because the beam goes right across there for the hoist. If I drop it down to this beam here, I'll have to notch it right there to clear the airline, which I don't have a problem doing. Then I can sit it right on top of there, and I can gain that other 6 inches right there. Actually, about 7 inches usable. So I can put some stuff on there. It'll be behind the lathe here, but I'll be able to reach to it right here. And you can see how that pegboard is sitting on top of the sill there too, so it'll be basically from there and go way up high. It'll go up to about the height what those are right there, which just barely clears the hoist. So I should be able to use it. So I think that's the plan on that. There's room to put one in here vertically right there, and one right over here horizontally right here. 2 more pegboards. Hang more stuff. The more stuff you get off your workbenches and definitely off the floor and off your equipment, the more room you got to work. So that's all Dad's tool in there, but we'll hang it up also. So that's what I'm working on, hanging shelves up and whatever, and trying to make room, kind of like I did back here. I just put plywood on top of there and stack more crap up there, and then stack more crap up on that. When you hit the ceiling, you're done with crap. There's a lot of crap there. So this workbench, this shelving here has to go because there's no room for it there. I have to be able to work right here. So I got to get that stuff cleared off, and guess where that stuff's going to go? Oh, probably right there. And then I'll start working over there. So obviously we're going to put a pegboard right there. I got these 2 shelf units here in my way to get further back, which allow me to make more room to work. So that has to be cleared before I can do that. All my old Harley parts, which is on this shelf right here and over here, and underneath behind that, so more stuff. That is, and there's another shelf behind that one full of it too. That stuff all needs to go somewhere else, but I got no room for it, so I have to make room for that before I can clear it. So that is why it is a work in progress. It takes a lot of work. And that big hole up there, I got to drop it down about 6 inches so I can put my big blower motor back up in there. Because right now it doesn't clear the beam when you slide the door across, so I had to pull the whole fan out. So that's my exhaust fan for welding and all that. I've been working on getting the cable put in. So I'm doing it myself. So there's a black cable that comes out of that pipe right there, goes across, and goes into that pipe right there. I cut a big slot in there like on a handlebar on a Harley so that it can go up, because I didn't need to go down to the power box for my cable. And that goes upstairs to where the modem and everything will be upstairs. And I did not have to put a hole in my building because I used existing stuff. So we have a weather heads up there because of the used to have overhead wires. There used to be a pole out here. Up top there used to be a pole. It's gone now. We have a pole right now for the, can't see it in the dark, but there's a pole right there that's for the phone that nobody uses, AT&T. So anyway, this is the pipe that goes in the wall. So the line goes up there and then comes back down right here. And then I stuck in the pipe here, which probably can go one of these 2 pipes down here. So I just stuck it in there like that. So if they'll come by and hook the damn thing up, I'll have power. I have a working computer and phone system. Amazing how that would work, huh? So right now they say that I don't have any cable to this building, so they can't hook anything up. So I told them, well, the pipes are in the ground, just put your crap through the pipe. And if you don't hurry up, I'll just put it in myself, and then I'll hook it up myself, and I won't worry about them doing it. Because they go right over here. That's the AT&T box. It's been run over about 3 times. So that box there is a Cox box. So all I gotta do is find which tube goes over to here. Put a pull line in there and yank my own cable through. Yeah, I'll hook it up myself. They don't want to come by and do it. I'll just do it myself. But anyway, I'm trying to get them to do it. It's their job, not mine. I just didn't want them screwing up my building by putting a bunch of holes in it. So anyway, that's where we're at. So just plugging along. So this weekend I'll be putting shelving up in here and start clearing the path to the mill, so when the phase converter comes in, it'll have a place to go. It's a big 25 horse unit, so it'll be able to work my air compressor that I used to have at work. So that'll be a big plus. So anyway, that's where we're at. So I don't know what kind of video you guys want to look at me just working on building junk, but maybe that's what you want. I don't know. So let me know if you want me to watch me work and build shelving. I don't know why. You can. Yeah, I'm gonna go put a shelf up there right now. If this doesn't bore you, I don't think anything will. So we'll try that. It's fun. I did a whole bunch of those in storage. All right, let's get up there and do it. See if I hurt myself. So it takes a cross brace like this. That's we're using this one. Still got it backwards. Put screws in the holes for bolts. There's cross braces that bolt in here. After you run your first couple thousand screws through these things, you kind of forget how to do this. And yes, it has been a few thousand screws right now through. So these are heavy duty shelf units. I don't think these are the ones they sell at Harbor Freight or Home Depot. So basically underneath these shelves we have cross braces that are bolted in right here. So that's what I'm putting in. So you cannot make a shelf and then put it in. You have to build it in the spot where it goes, because these can't compress inwards if you have these here. But they get very, very strong when you put these in there. So some shelf units only have one cross brace like this. Some have two. This one has three. It's the strongest one. And then you got the nice thick wood. Now, can anybody guess where all this shelving came from? My veteran viewers will know where they came from. So anyway, that's going to go up there. So for right now, I'm going to build this up over here. So the cross braces are floating around here somewhere. Yeah. What do I do with them? Ah. Over here in this junk case. See, I'm still buying junk on eBay. Hot off the old press. Fred's bike's missing this off of it on our 49 pan. So it's a 49 case, they said. I don't care. But anyway, it's got the part I need, so we can cut this off and weld it on. And then I got a case I can use for a tool or make a race motor out of it. In case you wonder where my race parts come from, I make them out of junk. Okay, so this here is the cross brace, bolts in, filled on with a couple screws, so pretty straightforward, easy design, and works pretty good. Some nuts. Where's all my nuts? If you pre-build it like this, it goes a lot quicker. The reason I know it goes quicker is because I've done it every way you can think of. And this is the quickest way. Again, I don't know if you want to watch videos of me building shelf units. This is so much fun. Alright, pre-made. Now we have to go up top and do it up top in the air. And if you get some excitement here, I might fall down. That has been known to happen. So you take out some hardware with you. Tools, important tools. There. Assemble it. Find a spot. There, put that one. Too low to bang in though. You gotta be pretty level to bang them in. That much fill. That one's in. So I can put this one in. Forth. All right, that one's in. Put the other brace in and bolt it together. Where you fall down, you're leaning backwards and nothing, it starts fighting with you. You got to pull it in and out. All right, now we get to put the screws in. point of pulling yourself up with one finger. See, my index finger's holding me up right now. See, if I let go, see how I fall. Makes your finger stronger. Alright. One tighten down. That was good. That was good. All right, it's all tight. Now we get to put the wood up. Just gotta use the weight of the wood to hold you up. If you let go of the wood, you fall. There you go, little shelf. Okay. I got these cross braces here. I put these on the edge of the shelf so any products on the shelf won't fall over. So I'm going to put these on. Now I'm going to have a shelf right up against this one, so I can't put this on the outside. So I have to put it on the inside, which will take up this much space here. Fitting it. You do not want to go in there. Fall off now. I'll do it on the other side. I can also put something here to make the leg a lot stronger, but there's nothing on the other side of the hook too, so you can't do anything about it. So if you knock this leg over and bend it, you're screwed. And you can bend these pretty easy if you walk in them a couple times, especially if you hit it with something heavy. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Now this this one here I can overhang a little bit if I want to. If I put the pegboard all the way against here, I can't do that, so we're going to put them on the inside again, the second floor. Extra one just in case it needs something. Alright. There you go. One shelf unit all done. So there you go, it's all reinforced. We got our backstops on here so the product won't fall off the edge. There's like cylinders and flywheels and cases, you know, valuable stuff like that that might get broken if you fell off. So now I can slide, put everything in there and it won't slide off. So there you go, that's what it looks like. So this side here, same thing, good and strong. So like I said, there's nothing in the way I can tie this together to anything. One thing I could do, I can put this right in here. Just tie it together a little bit on the bottom, but it's not going to do anything. It just gives you a little something so something won't roll off the edge. So I might do that. I'll probably go the other direction just out. Like this. Now if I put a piece of metal on there and bolted the side of the workbench, then it would actually, it could support things and give me some reinforcement. So I might do something like that down the road, but not right now. I'll probably put that there though, just for the hell of it. Give me something to do. I had to flip my gauge upside down because the shelf was in the way. I had to do a little notching right here too. See a little notch right around the bracket and around there. And then we bolted in with it not hitting against it, so this side here is a little higher. It's supposed to be. So theoretically should roll this way. I don't know. Yeah, pretty flat. See, this likes to roll off of everything. Yeah, whatever. We'll find something to roll. Alright, so anyway, I had to flip the gauge over. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some LED lights up underneath here. So I'll run some up under here. Light this thing up. And I was thinking about the lathe too. I'll probably put a strip across right here. So it'll light up so I can actually see. Do it that way. I know that light doesn't do squat because this is filthy through here. It helps slightly, but not real good. So I'll see about getting some LED strips of some type and put in here. I'll put them up underneath these hutches here too, so you can see underneath the hutches. All of these under here. And we'll have shelves up on these ones too, but they're going to stick out only about this far here, 18 inches. Be about this far out. So we'll do those too. So anyway, that's where we're at. So sure hope you had fun watching me work on the shelf there. I know it was loads of fun, and you're dying to see me do something like that. Yeah, sure. All right, well there you go. Shop's getting a little better. Like I said last time, work in progress. We're getting there. All right, well, that's it for now. Maybe another 2 weeks before I do another video. I don't know. Leave comments. If you like stupid videos, I'll make some more. Otherwise, I'll skip a little bit. All right, that's it for now.